How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're gonna take a look what is going on with the Bitcoin. And yeah, let's go straight to the charts. Quick and short video. So we're gonna talk about few scenarios, bullish and bearish scenarios. Of course, I'm seeing right now there's a lot of bullish momentum in the market, and yeah, but there's a lot of information. Let's just start talking about a little bit of fundamental analysis. All right, so we're still in August, right? And I'm waiting for the August this month to be closed, because historically speaking, September is the worst month for the Bitcoin, for our monthly returns historically, by looking at the history. So so I'm very interesting what September will bring us. And if looking at the history, September is one of our worst months. So my expectations are right now still keeping my eyes on this ascending trend line that acts as a support. Of course, we're gonna start talking on the daily time frame, about 4-hour time frame, and what is going on in the daily time frame. I'll get a little bit more details. So if you remember my previous video, we were talking about Bitcoin at around $60,930. And yeah, this ascending triangle pattern play out perfectly. So congratulations for those who took that long position with 5x leverage. That would be like, yeah, you would be made decent gains. But let's jump on the lower time frame. Of course, right now let's just start talking on a 12-hour time frame. I'm still keeping my eyes on this ascending trend line that acts as a support. And my expectations in my previous video that I was talking, my expectations are I want to see a breakout through this ascending triangle pattern, to see some kind of fake out, and then start retesting again this support trend line. And if we're gonna see a breakdown through this ascending trend line like this, let me just quickly delete that. All I'm seeing right now on the daily time frame, all I'm seeing, this one, the support trend line, another ascending trend line that acts as support, connected beautifully with all of those touches. The more touches we have, the more confirmation we have. Of course, I'm closing this candle, and I mean connecting this trend line where the body of this candle will close because of the volatility and everything. This is where our stock market experienced a crash. And yeah, these are my two trend lines that I'm keeping. Let me just quickly delete that column. This is where I'm keeping my eyes on right now. So if we're gonna experience like I just want to see predicted or whatever, if we're gonna experience some kind of fake out, boom, another retest at around this level, that would be accurately connected with where the price was respected the most. Of course, the price flipped above this resistance, this key level, at around, let's just say $60,000, even maybe $62,000 to retest this level. And if we're gonna experience a breakdown again, that would be well, yeah, not great, not terrible, but I wouldn't be surprised to start retesting again on Bitcoin $56.7 thousand. I mean $57,000 per Bitcoin. And of course, I wouldn't be surprised if we're gonna break down through this trend line. Who knows? Who knows what the future will bring us? I mean, in generally, I'm mentally prepared if we're gonna see a breakdown through this. Oh, sorry. Let me just quickly delete that. All I'm saying that I prepare mentally if we're gonna see those two breakdowns. Boom. Of course, yeah. There's a lot of support at around this level. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna respect this level, but I would not be surprised if we're gonna start retesting all over again if the history will repeat itself and September will be one of the worst months in like speaking in generally the Bitcoin September month, the worst month. I don't know. Most of the time it shows we can experience a lot of drawdowns. But on the 4-hour time frame, still August this month is not closed. I mean, it's not over yet. So after this breakout through this ascending trend line, the bullish scenario would be at around, we see this, this is not a financial advice, of course. All I can see this massive impulsive movement to the upside, and this is our potential demand zone. So all I'm gonna do is jump on the 1 hour time frame to be more accurate. To be more accurate from this level, all right. So all I'm seeing right now that the Bitcoin is in some kind of consolidation channel at around here. It's breaking down to downside. There's a probability to see also a fake out, a bullish scenario, retest this, tap, double tap on this demand zone, boom, go back inside this channel and experience a breakout to the upside and retest the top of this mega massive expanding falling wedge pattern. There's a possible scenario to see this type of movement because August is not closed yet. I mean, it's not over yet. And we see in one day a 6.7, almost 6.7, almost a 7% pump. So we'll be not surprised that from this zone, from this level, and experience it, I mean, from the bottom of this consolidation channel, I would not be surprised to see also a pump to the upside and retest again. Let me just jump on the 4 hour time frame. Again, retest at around this, I don't want to say it's like a supply zone, I just draw and mark these massive resistance zones, but I would not be surprised to see a pump to the upside after retesting this demand zone. Who knows, maybe we're gonna go a little bit lower, we're gonna respect this ascending trend line that acts as a support and then push the price towards the upside. In my eyes, that would be a perfect scenario connected to fundamental analysis that most of the time September is the worst month. I mean, August is not closed yet. We're still in the green. So maybe we're gonna retest. I mean, not like fully retest, but this type of movements I'm expecting on the Bitcoin. Push the price to the upside and then experience a drawdown. These are my expectations. And also, let's quickly jump on Twitter. What is going on the Twitter? I mean, a lot of influencers are expecting the same thing. I mean, September, there's like one of the worst months on the Bitcoin. I mean, for the Bitcoin, a lot of influencers are still hoping to see that. Probably he's talking about $100,000 per Bitcoin because we haven't seen this massive movement to the upside by comparing Bitcoin cycle top finders, some kind of indicators. So a lot of people are speculating that we're still haven't seen that massive rally to the upside. We'll see. I do expect a massive rally to the upside. I won't believe in that second rally to the upside, but we'll see. I don't have a crystal ball. Also, bullish news, I probably thought tomorrow that that China is about to unban Bitcoin trading. So we'll see. I need to double check the source of this source of information. I mean, like in general, soon India, China, Russia start some kind of to embrace Bitcoin soon. So we'll see. There's a lot of rumors. I need to double check on the official news page, but yeah, sometimes we can see a fake news, who knows. But the China, they're ready to unban Bitcoin trading. So we'll see. Bullish news, a lot of hype in the market, so we'll see. Let me just quickly delete Twitter. So not a lot of crazy news besides that Telegram CEO got arrested in France. I'm not going to talk about the politics right now. Maybe I'm going to do in the next video, but I don't believe that people are interested in some kind of politics. The Telegram CEO got arrested. I posted this. I was bullish on Toncoin. I'm still bullish, but this whole thing that he got arrested, yeah, it is a bearish thing. A lot of huge investors can start panicking. And there is also some kind of rumors, and I saw some stuff on Twitter that there's a lot of crypto whales that invest in Toncoin. Like right now, they're leaving Ton communities. So we'll see. But if that guy's gonna be released, I believe that the whole community gonna start investing so heavily into Toncoin that Toncoin could fly, I don't need absolutely to the moon, because it has a perfect ecosystem. It is the most fastest, I mean, probably the fastest coin in the whole crypto space. But yeah, let's just jump back into a Bitcoin charts. But yeah, also a bearish scenario. Let me just quickly delete that. So yeah, let me just get back on the Bitcoin charts for our time frame. Yeah, expectations to retest this impulsive movement to the upside, this whole demand zone like this, push the price towards the upside. I mean, I don't even want to take a look at this consolidation channel, but yeah, like comparing this pump, I mean, from where I started make a video, yeah, 60 and 930, something like that. I wouldn't be surprised to see another pump, and that in that way, the perfect ladder to the upside to retest the top of this massive expanding falling wedge pattern. But we'll see. Also, another thing is that I'm trying to connect, you know me, I'm trying to connect all the dots. So by connecting all the tops, all I can see is a rising wedge pattern that is bearish. I mean, yeah, it's bullish when it climbs towards the upside, like this, whatever. And after a breakdown, we can experience a massive like movement to the downside. So keep an eye on this, let's just say rising wedge pattern. Keep an eye on this, because you see, this is how those patterns work. The more touches we have, the more confirmation we have, and all of those trend lines, after connected all of those candles, we're forming some kind of patterns. So if this pattern will play out, I mean, yeah, another drawdown till that. If we're gonna see movement, if we're gonna start respecting this demand zone, we're gonna see some kind of movement to the upside. After a breakdown, my next targets would be around this whole area. I mean, specifically right here at this demand zone, it would be at around $60,000 for those who's gonna start shorting at the peak of this small rally. Yeah, $60,000, $60,000, 57. Yeah, guys, in general, I would not be surprised if we're gonna see a massive drawdown, because we have a lot of time till, I don't know, till the New Year's. And we all know that historically, I mean, I'm trying to compare the previous rally. If you remember my previous videos, I'm trying to compare what happened in the previous rally, because I can remember vividly. So I'm trying to, I don't know, to navigate, and by looking at the time scale, the whole time frame, what just happened. Like after the summer, yeah, we experienced some kind of, I don't know, pullbacks, boom, movement to the upside, and the whole peak. I mean, everything went down after the new year, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, we can create, I mean, I personally can create a video. We can try to, we can start comparing cycles. I mean, the previous one with this one, but yeah, but there were, I mean, I already created videos, so go check it out. There's plenty of times when I'm discussing about and trying to compare this cycle with this one. So yeah, keep an eye on this rising wedge pattern, because this is what the price is respected the most. And after connected all of those candles, created this rising wedge pattern that is super bearish in our pattern book. And yeah, expecting the price gonna do like this, but I'm gonna do this. There's a probability to start shorting again for those who are bears, and start retesting at around what is gonna be like 56.6. But I haven't seen a lot of massive movement to the upside. If there's some kind of news that China's gonna unban, which is like super bullish, right, in our crypto ecosystem, super bullish that China's gonna unban everything. So I also expecting to see and waiting for that by the rumor so news type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Keep an eye on this rising wedge pattern. Keep an eye on this impulsive movement to the upside, the previous one that is right now our demand. Yeah, but of course, like on the 1 hour time frame, all I can see of this, like to the low, high, low, high, low. If this is our low, to previous highs, yeah, to retest this, let's just say like a golden pocket and push the price to the upside, also a possible scenario. So for those who are like using a small leverage, bullish, it's also a probability to start. But of course, we need to see maybe on the 30-minute, which I hate it. I hate those smaller time frames. To be more accurate, or maybe this is the one. Now I'll stick to this one. Always use your own head. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Respecting this demand right now. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the future will bring us. So yeah, guys, keep an eye on all of those levels. For those who are bullish, for those who are bearish. Yeah, push the price to the downside. Respect this golden zone, or even this discounted zone. We'll see. This discounted zone is also beautifully connected with our previous resistance that became our support right now. Push the price to the upside. Oh. But always try to navigate according, to this ascending trend line that acts as support. So if you're gonna start like longing from here, like always keep an eye on this ascending trend line. Use your stop losses. Try to play safe. Don't be greedy. Always use your stop losses. Always take profits. And yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And let me just quickly delete that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a link down below. Click the link down below. Join my group. Whatever I'm gonna do next, I'm always gonna post. And yeah, the next video will be, surprise, surprise. If you remember my previous video, the long one, 55 minutes, when I was talking about most of the altcoins that are wedging, I'm gonna make another one because I found a lot of altcoins that are right now wedging with the high probability setups. There's a possibility to see movements to the upside. So I'm gonna make another one. It's gonna be a long one, so grab a snack. Like warning you already. And yeah. What else? What else? So yeah, keep an eye on this setup. Altcoins are right now mooning as I expected. Of course, not most of them, but not all of them, but majority of them are playing out. Those falling wedge patterns are playing out. So yeah, jump in my group. I'm always keeping you guys updated. Follow me on Twitter if you want to see some kind of general market overview, some of my thoughts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Enjoy your Monday, and yeah, peace out.